Welcome, Aquarius. This is your monthly focus for February 2016. My name is Tilly, and this is Tarot with Tilly. And before we get to the energy of the cards, let me take a moment to thank you for all of the support that you give me each and every day. You guys truly rock, and I'm so blessed to have you as a part of my life. So thank you for all the support. Now, let's get to you. Let's get to the cards because we have some beautiful cards here. We really do. We start with the Three of Wands. Okay, so look at this. You stand on stable grounds and your pathway opens wide for you. In fact, the pathway takes up the majority of this card. So you are on to new and better and bigger and more wonderful things when this card comes about. And especially at the very beginning of a reading, this is the statement of your month, that you step onto new pathways, that you grow. Wherever your priority list is, because we are all walking a different path. So if it's in relationships, it could deepen. If it is starting new relationships, this is kind of a card that says, you can look for love to be fun, or you can look for love to be a deepening part of your life and full of stability. Depending on what you are looking for, it's more than likely going to show up at your doorstep this month. If you are work and career, this is where you start to get noticed for what you bring to the table. It also speaks of, your thoughts and what you say are both important. So it's taking your thoughts and turning them into something that becomes a buy-in, a dream for others, that they accept it. So you really want to phrase your words properly this month. So you want to pull yourself out of the mix to, especially if you have a planned presentation this month, or if you're asking for a raise or a promotion, or maybe you're asking for a new job placement. To know your heart, know your mind, know what words that you want to use to convey where you want to go, what you want to strive for, who you want to become, what role you want to play going forward. It's all important this month. Choosing your words properly is going to, I don't want to say make or break you, because I think the opportunities are there for you regardless, but how much strength you walk into a position, how much empowerment you get from that position will be defined by knowing your heart and knowing your words when presenting yourself, when talking about your dreams, talking about your gifts and talents, talking about what you bring to the table. And I think that goes for in relationships as well. If you're in a relationship, it's speaking your dream of the future, laying your cards on the table, and choosing the right words so that you get the buy-in. Now, our next card is the Star. Now, this is our hopes and our dreams becoming tangible this month. Okay, the star at the very top corner of this card is your hopes and your dreams and your wants and your desires. And even if they haven't seemed very tangible up to this very moment in time, they become tangible because we are down at the bottom. We are reaching for it, which means we can see it. We can see the path forward. We know what the steps are that need to be taken in order to enhance the empowerment of our dreams, to enhance the stepping into our dreams, the path forward, the planned path forward. We have the Chariot right along with it, talking about our determination, our discipline, our drive, our focus. So it's all encompassing this month. In fact, you might be giving more time to career than you are to love, because you are empowered this month. You are strengthened this month. You hold the reins to your future. Okay, you guide those horses on the path that you want to walk. So you are in control this month of your path forward. It's all crossed over by the Ace of Cups. So I got goosebumps just saying that. So This is embracing your dreams, your wants, your desires. This is embracing your plans to the future. What you hold dearest to your heart, what you feel is a priority in your life, in growing it, mastering it, becoming stronger and empowered within your path forward. Absolutely. The Ace of Cups talks so much towards new beginnings, new paths opening up to you. And I can understand the new paths being opened up to you because we kind of come into this month with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, depending on where you are in your path, you still may have to close a door or two behind you in order for the new doors to open. But I think the majority of you are now looking towards the doors being opened, that you have closed the doors behind you, that you have given it a lot of thought, that you've taken steps to ensure that those doors close behind you, that you are stepping away from the old and ready to step into the new. The underlying current of the whole month is making sure that it brings you into a balance, that you have to feel it's right going forward in order for you to go forward in it. So this would denote that we have some imbalance, or we've had some imbalance. But where it sits here, I mean, this is, I mean, the wolf in the center of the card there towards the bottom is your untamed, your wild spirit, ready to run free, to feel the freedom, to feel the liberation. And it's being properly balanced. So this month would be a beautiful month to do chakra meditations. And if you want to know what a chakra meditation is, I mean, just simply in the YouTube search bar, type in chakra, Chakra, and you can find anywhere from a 3-minute meditation to a 3-hour meditation, depending on what you are looking for, what time allows. But to bring yourself into balance, to clear any areas of imbalance within your being. And overriding the whole reading is the Ten of Cups, your happily ever after. So you are really stepping, when we look at the Three of Wands being your very first card, okay, we are stepping into our path of our happily ever after this month. We are empowered, we are strengthened. Our talents, our gifts are noticed, they're appreciated, they're wanted. And the Four of Wands is all about that structure, that foundation, that security. Now, this could be the marriage proposal card, absolutely. If I was doing a love reading for you, this would be one that says there's grounding here, that there is, you know, we've got the Four of Wands in the ground and we are building our happily ever after. Actually, let's look at that castle. That's the one we're building. And I know it only looks like 4 sticks in the ground right now. We've hung that canopy. So we are seeing, we are evolving our dream. And we know that we have a strong foundation on which to build. And that strong foundation may just be our inner balance of knowing that we are deserving of the path forward that we are choosing, the dreams we are choosing, the expectations we are choosing for ourselves. But we have given it a lot of thought, a lot of work, a lot of energy in order to feel that stability under our feet. And it's there. The Four of Pentacles, this is in part closing doors behind you in order to awaken to new opportunities in your life. Absolutely. So it might be a dead-end job that you are in, and this is the time to promote yourself, to put out those applications, to read the classifieds, to maybe start a new business on your own. You know, we have all the cards in the very beginning that gives you the empowerment, the strength, the fortitude, the discipline in order to start something of your own creation and go forward with it. The second part of this card is those pentacles laying at your feet symbolize your unique talents, your gifts, that you and you alone can claim, that you can do wondrous things if you embrace who you are and what you are good at doing and taking it forward to the next step. Now, I like this card, the Ten of Pentacles, for where it sits, because this is other people looking in at your life. Okay, so they are seeing you empowered. They are seeing you. The Ten of Pentacles is your yes card. So people from the outside are seeing your dreams come together. Now, that could play out in many areas of your life. It could be a relationship that grows stronger and deeper, and people see the fruition of love in your life. It could be that people are seeing the hard work and the perseverance and the discipline that you have been putting into work or career, and now you're getting the promotion. Now you're getting the raises. Now you're getting the new business opportunity. Now you're starting your own business. Now, people see the magic in you. And so opportunity has to be drawn to you this month for this card to be here, because people are noticing. So when people notice things like that, the first question they ask themselves is, how can you do something for me that is going to make me look great, me successful? And so they're going to want to tap into your talents. They're going to want to tap into what you do that nobody else can do. They're going to want to tap into what you bring to the table. As we go into March, we have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Six of Cups. So let's start with the King of Pentacles. Okay, this is being very much in tradition, but it is allowing new ideas, new growth in your thoughts, in your creative life. So you are really looking at expanding, of raising the bar, of doing things a different way, of creating something new and wonderful. And it's usually a twist on something very traditional, something very much in place. So maybe you're an inventor, maybe you're a musician, maybe you are an artist, maybe you love dance. Whatever it is that you can tap into, maybe it's cooking, maybe you design a whole new masterpiece in the kitchen that everybody is raving about. Maybe you come up with that recipe. Whatever it is for you, you take it and you master it. And it's tapping into your creativity, your new ideas, and playing them out. Absolutely. You know, we have the Knight of Swords here. And I love the Knight of Swords because this is this energy. So February sets you up for this game plan of your happily ever after. By March, you are holding your sword high in the air and you are yelling charge. Failure is not part of your vocabulary. It is champion the cause. It is success. It is victory. And we have the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups, first of all, is your peace of mind. So you need to take time for yourself. You can't forget about you, the pleasures in life that recharge your batteries, that strengthen you, that empower you. This is loving you. This could also mean that something from the past comes in to raise the bar for you, to create new. This could be a past love coming back. This could be a past job coming back. This could be something from your past, a hobby perhaps, that now comes into something that is tangible for future employment. Money coming in. For our love card, what a beautiful card for our love card, the Nine of Cups, our wish card. If you are in a relationship, then you really need to sit down and have that conversation about what you expect the relationship to be going forward. You need to talk about your dreams, your wishes, your desires of where you are going within the relationship, in order to grow it stronger, in order to grow it deeper. And based on their answer, you know, with the wish card, sometimes it's the walk away card, because you've now stated your case. You've now put the ball in their court, and it's up to them to respond. If you are looking for a relationship, this is a card to definitely go out and socialize and put your flirt on and just enjoy the moment. Okay? Don't be too attached to what it's going to grow into. Okay? But enjoy, laugh, love, experience, step into the adventure. It's not a card to say that you really need to get serious when you are starting off in a relationship, but rather to, you know, this is where fantasy comes in. This is where just the joy of living comes in. So you don't want to get very serious at this point in time with anybody new and wonderful in your life. Okay, if you are wanting to meet somebody, then go out and put your flirt on and laugh and enjoy the moment and see where the moment takes you, rather than trying to manipulate the moment to work towards what you want it to be. Detach yourself from the outcome. Career, the Five of Swords. This is very much, you must not only talk the talk, but walk the walk. That this is a month where you need to put your integrity, your work habits, your moods in the conscious. You can't walk into the workplace being grumpy and expect everybody else to be smiling at the customers. You have to set the presence. You have to, and this is whether you are leading a group or you are leading yourself. You set the pace. You make the choice for how people react to you, how people are drawn to you. In money, this talks about money coming, but it's, you really want to watch your money right now. So even if, and I think by the rest of the cards, you're going to see an influx of money coming in or the opportunity to make money in the future. You don't want to be being extravagant at this point in time. You want to use your money so that it brings value to your life. You want to cut corners where you need to cut corners. Because the bigger the pot that you grow this month, the more opportunity you can have going forward. And I think you're going to need that to expand in some way, because at the tail end of the reading, we have the King of Pentacles. So what would it be like to have this wonderful idea, but the little bit of money that came in, you went out and you bought something new and shiny, and now you don't have the resources in which to start getting your new product or your new idea off the ground. Or maybe you found this wonderful job, but now it's a transportation issue or a living arrangement issue. So you want to watch your money this month, because you're going to need it down the road in some way in order to help you financially be successful in your endeavors going forward. For spirituality, we have the Five of Cups. So where there has been hurt in your life, you need to forgive. Now, we don't forgive to let them off the hook. We forgive so that we can let go of the anger, because anger that we allow to grow inside of us pulls us down. And chances are the anger that we have towards the other person, they're out enjoying life. You're the only one that gets hurt by keeping it. You know, it's like a splinter under the skin. It'll fester. We want to pull the splinter out. So it is looking for acts of forgiveness this month. It is letting go of past hurts. It's not a you were right, they were wrong, or they were right and you were wrong approach. It's just walking away from it. It's not allowing the hate to fester inside of you, the anger to fester inside of you, the wrongdoing to fester inside of you, because you will be the one that loses at the end of the day. So let go and let God. Move past any anger, any hurt, any rejection you felt in the past. Don't hold on to that, because it will manifest down the road and it won't do you any good. It will do you harm. So if anything, be grateful for the experience of going through any hurt or pain, because you know beyond a shadow of a doubt you won't allow yourself to be in that situation again. You know that you are empowered by your wisdom going forward. And that may be the only thing you can be thankful for with a past relationship or a past hurt. Health, Six of Swords. This is usually a travel card. So I would say that if you are suffering from something, you know, or you need to lift your spirits up, or you're feeling under the weather, change of scenery is vital. It may be that you are seeking a second opinion or something on a diagnosis. Go outside of where you live. Okay, maybe to the neighboring town or a neighboring doctor. It usually means you're not going to find satisfaction within your surroundings. So it could be your current doctor. You have read something maybe on something to help you, and all you meet with is naysayers, and that can't be done, and that's not possible, and that doesn't work. And it's going outside of where you live to get new eyes, new opinions, second opinions, new treatment plans. But for the majority of you, it is sometimes you just need to, and even if you are suffering from something or you are feeling a vitality inside of you and you're feeling well, change of scenery is the key to keeping that vitality going, to feel empowered, to feel strengthened, to feel energized. So, I mean, take time for yourself. We had that somewhere else in the reading, did we not? Of taking time for yourself, enjoying you, loving you. And that is one of the ways is by doing something for you. And it may be going outside of your normal schedule to maybe take a walk somewhere where you haven't walked in a long time, through the woods or by the ocean or down a long forgotten path. Maybe it is going to a museum or an art gallery. It's tapping into something that new to reinvent your energy, to tap into making yourself happy in some way, fulfilled in some way. Maybe it's just going to the neighboring town because there's this quaint little tea shop that you always like going to. Or maybe there's a trade show coming up that you would be interested in. Maybe it's about cars, maybe it's about automotive, maybe it's about travel. Maybe it's about decorating. Take the time for yourself. It's very important that you get changes of scenery in your daily routines, that you are broadening the horizons for yourself with new experiences through a visionary path. So plan those day trips, plan those weekends away. Plan on going to something that you would enjoy. Okay? That's where if you want to spend your money wisely this month to have value, it is to open yourself up to new experiences. And you can usually open up yourself to new experiences by going a little bit farther away from where you live, or allowing something to come into your schedule that you normally wouldn't do. Like we had with the wish card with love. Okay? Love yourself. Look for enjoying. Look for the experimentation of adventure. And that raises your health. That raises the bar to your vitality, your empowerment, your strength. Let's pick you an angel card. So I think it is a beautiful month for you. I think that, you know, it's your creative ideas, it's your passions that really, I mean, this is a beautiful month to start a business. This is a beautiful month to take a hobby and turn it into some sort of moneymaker for yourself. It's a beautiful month to put your resume out there to a job that you feel that is more in line with who you are. It's a beautiful month for allowing those doors to close behind you and not having to look back ever again and only looking forward on your path. Oh, we have a card going crazy here. Seven of Raphael, time to make a decision. Be clear on what you want and take action. The need for detoxification. And I always think chakras when I hold this card. So isn't it that funny that it would come up for you? So we want that inner balance, absolutely, with the chakras. Time to make a decision. You know, make a decision. That's a lot about closing the doors. That's a lot about stepping into new opportunities, making a decision for you. Remember, if you choose not to, it's still a choice. Let's see what your angel card was really supposed to be, though. It's the Three of Ariel. Do what you love. A great time of personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. Very much so. So do what you love. Okay, it's your unique gifts, it's your talents that are really going to take you on to a path of success this month. A time of great personal growth in your career. I do believe that. Um, or artistic endeavors. We had the King of Pentacles, right? It's all about your new thoughts, your new ideas. It's championing the cause, championing your cause, your future, your success. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.